back. Got a lot done since the last video. The engine is in. Cross your fingers, everything is hooked up. I do have to put the hour meter back in yet, but that's a small deal. I'm going to go ahead and try and run this thing for the first time. So we'll turn the key on, let the fuel pump up. We'll see if it just floods out the carburetor or if that needle and seat is going to hold. And we'll go from there. So if this fuel pump shuts off, that's a good sign. That would mean that the carb is full and the pump that no longer needs to work. Sounds like we're going to have to put the battery charger on it. I'm smelling fuel, which means that part should be good. I'm going to check the ignition. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it doesn't have spark. Like maybe the kill switch wire isn't wired up right. So we got spark, but it's really weak, which concerns me because it was good and strong when the engine was out of the skid loader. So now we got to figure out what's going on there. Alright guys, it's very nice today, which is odd for this early in March, but we're working with the door open because of that. It is supposed to snow tonight yet, but it was in the 50s today, so a lot of what we have is melted. But anyways, as you can see, the engine is not in the skid loader again. This is actually the second time I've taken it out since the last portion of this video. The first time, I couldn't get it to start because apparently when you splice the two armatures together, the armatures are these guys right here. That's what makes your spark. When you splice the kill switches to those together, because grounding those is what shuts the engine off, apparently they backfeed into each other and then you don't get any power at all. So I built this harness with diodes. These come off of a pigtail for a AC Delco alternator. Really commonly used on tractors and stuff like that in conversion kits. So we had them on hand at work. They're cheap. I think the pigtails themselves are just a couple bucks. So I tried to make this. That still didn't fix the problem. I wonder if I've maybe got my diodes in backwards. But I have to order parts anyways, because once I did get it running, because once I put those diodes in, it would run, but then it wouldn't shut off, even with the key switch turned off. Once I got it running, it wasn't charging the battery, and so it had to all come back apart. The other option was to add an alternator or something like that to the system, which it's too early for that yet. That might be a last-ditch effort, but I want to get this thing fixed right first if I can. So I took that all apart, and inside of the flywheel I found this nice little bolt that looks like it's probably been riding around and scraping against all of the magnets in the stator, or all the coils in the stator. But here's my stator. I ohmed it out and I'm getting no continuity at all. So this stator is junk. I'm not sure where it's busted, but somewhere in here it must be busted or making bad connection, because otherwise it would have continuity. So we're going to toss this and I guess we'll have to get a new stator. Hopefully they're still available. But anyways, that's where we're at right now. I'll have to get a stator, and if I'm going to get a stator, I might as well order the correct harness for the kill switch system so that we know it's right. I think it's only like 13 bucks. Otherwise, when I did have the engine running, it was running good. The carburetor worked like it was supposed to, which was kind of surprising. So we're going to call it there. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and check back for more.